Africa is a continent of innovation and creativity. We are a continent of a melting pot of cultures, people, and businesses. So how do we inspire a continent to do even more great things? With technology, of course. Technology helps build communities, enables people to communicate better, and encourages the very entrepreneurial spirit that is Africa. Which is why Comstore is partnering with African businesses to enable and encourage innovation through technology. At Comstore Africa, we are working with our partners to help inspire African businesses. With the use of unique technologies, in partnership with leading vendors, we are creating the solutions that organizations need to leave a positive impact on the lives of all Africans. No matter the challenges, connectivity, remote locations, COVID-19, the digital divide, your Comstore team is helping build solutions that will enable innovation, fuel development, and keep businesses connected, no matter what faces us today or tomorrow. Join us on this journey as we and our partners Cisco, NetApp, Veritas, and SolarWinds aim to inspire Africa, leading with technology and becoming part of the business solution. As we adjust to a new normal, where business has been irrevocably changed, we will overcome. And as a continent and as partners, we will provide our customers with solutions that ensure that you remain business relevant today, tomorrow, together. Together, we are part of the solution. Inspire Africa today.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank you first for attending this session. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Christian Khalil. I am the Technical Partner Manager for NetApp based in Dubai. We have a short breakout session, I believe around 20 to 25 minutes, and I hope I will be able to cover all the important points in the presentation. I will jump to the next slide, which is the same mainly the agenda, but with some visualization. So multi-cloud allows us to achieve the best from our on-prem data center and the different public cloud providers. This is the definition of multi-cloud. So a multi-cloud journey starts by modernizing the data center, shifting from a traditional hybrid to an all-flash storage from NetApp, mainly the AFF and the EF series, as you can see in the slide. Another all-flash alternative is our hyper-converged NetApp, which is HCI, NetApp HCI, and converged infrastructure named FlexPod, which is a combination of NetApp and Cisco, which reduce the build time from months to days. Our next step toward achieving the cloud vision is to shift to a hybrid cloud model to meet your business critical data-sensitive workloads, which will remain on-prem, and migrate legacy system like to like without refactoring those applications. And this is mainly our NetApp Data Fabric, built based on our famous ONTAP software, which allow us to do so. And at last, innovate with the public cloud by building cloud-native applications and enriching those applications by consuming NetApp and other cloud services. I believe you agree with me, the world is changing, so must we. When we are asked what is innovation, we respond by defining innovation as a new idea. And this is not the optimal answer, even though it is correct, but not the optimal one, especially that these days, new ideas are hard to find. So the right answer is to reinvent the way we do business by putting our customer at the center and leverage data by extracting value that can serve our customers in a better way. In summary, data feeds innovation. And for that, we need a proper data virtualization solution or architecture that allow us to, first, harness a variety of data sources from within and outside the firm. Second, organize and orchestrate that information. This means what is relevant, what is not relevant, in order to apply insight on this data. And at last, made it available via APIs to innovators within the company so that they invent new processes and new ideas. The idea of centralizing data initially made sense, and that was the data warehouse. Put all the data you want to analyze in one place. It is not real time, but it was doing well. In practice, we struggled to achieve the vision of a single unifying source of data to analyze and run the business due to the distributed application model. So data is spread, the dynamic nature and diversity of data, structured data, unstructured video, images, office files. So it is really diverse. We weren't wrong to centralize the data, okay, using data warehouse. It's just that the world around us continued to change. So we are the only company to offer the full range of capabilities that you need to build and manage your unique data fabric. This data fabric gives you a common framework to simplify the integration and orchestration of data services across your choice of clouds, meaning that your data and applications are in the right place at the right time with the right characteristics and capabilities to fuel innovation. One of our customers, named the Rich Group in UK, who produce media and newspaper, etc., started to build their data fabric with NetApp to leverage the public cloud, mainly AWS, for disaster recovery. We proposed Cloud Volume ONTAP, basically ONTAP in the cloud. ONTAP is our storage software. It was so successful that they decided to move their production workload to the public cloud too, leveraging NetApp and building their own data fabric. We'll cover the Cloud Volume ONTAP in more details later. So
Christian, sorry to interrupt you. It looks like your slide is stuck.
Sorry. Should I repeat?
Yes, that's perfect. You can continue.
Okay. So I'll continue from where I reach. Okay. So why NetApp? I like this slide, which shows our ONTAP development and reflects the features added since 1992. It's a proof that NetApp is really a software company. Again, another proof why NetApp is a leader in primary storage. Gartner report put us at the top in the quadrant, as you see in the slide. Also, for our scale-out NAS with single namespace and object storage solution, which is NetApp Storage Grid, we are leaders, and the source here is IDC mainly. So our first step in the cloud journey start by converting our hybrid storage into an all-flash storage that is faster, highly available, and policy-driven, meeting current and future workloads. Here is our most powerful, most cloud-connected, secure, and efficient all-flash solution, NetApp All-Flash Array. It's abbreviated as NetApp AFF, best for enterprise application, AI and data analytics, and SQL or NoSQL databases. You can see here our new AFF end-to-end NVMe family lineup. These are all powered by our famous scale-up and scale-out storage defined software named ONTAP. Displayed above are the main feature of ONTAP, which is our storage software, the operating system of our storage. So I'll give a few listing of the major or the important features, like snapshot, or which is a point-in-time copy for near-zero recovery point objective and RTO, recovery time objective. Some efficiency features like SIM provisioning, deduplication, compression, and compaction, which will allow you to use more from a less amount of raw disk or data. Encryption at volume or aggregate level, so at different level. Also, we have the SED disk, which allow you to encrypt at the storage array level. And also disk shredding, which is very nice feature to get rid of the disk in case you have data sensitive. Snap Mirror for replication also. Flex Clone for providing instantly a writable snapshot copy to the test and dev team. And Snap Lock, which is mainly for compliance, for write once, read many, so that no one can delete a file, you can write another file. Metro Cluster, which is for active sites. If you need recovery point objective of 0 and recovery time objective of 0 between two sites. Data tiering to object, which can be on-prem or it can be on cloud, automatically tiering from the ONTAP itself. And at last, Trident for dynamic provisioning of stateful container volumes. So NetApp AFF system deliver industry-leading performance proven by industry benchmarks, making them ideal for demanding highly transactional workloads. AFF system deliver up to 11.4 million I/O per second at 1 millisecond latency in a cluster with a unified scale-out architecture. So we can add multiple systems, multiple nodes, and all are unified by one single operating system. Up to 20 petabytes of data and 400 billion files with a single namespace. And also improve the speed and productivity of collaboration across multiple remote locations. So if you have many remote locations, you can have like a caching for those volumes. You can cache those volumes locally into these locations while it is centralized in your main data center. And that is flex cache software feature. So our second step in the cloud journey, after we talk about modernizing our infrastructure, moving to flash, is to build on-prem compute storage and network infrastructure at speed, which means faster go-to-market from business perspective. I want to take a little bit I want to talk a little bit about the design and architecture of NetApp HCI. First, NetApp HCI provides guaranteed performance with our unique three-dimensional quality of service capabilities. Second, it allows to mix different workloads like VDI and enterprise applications. So you don't have to split those two systems, one cluster for VDI and one cluster for enterprise application. This is not anymore the case with NetApp HCI. Third, it allows a simplified deployment and ongoing management. So this is mainly like automation, providing your RT department with an automated infrastructure from day zero and beyond via NetApp deployment engine. This will help building in a faster way, which eliminates the majority of manual steps and its robust suite of API for integration and customization. And finally, the NetApp Data Fabric ensures you can leverage the full potential of your data, whether it be on-premise, public, or hybrid cloud. Here, this is our converged infrastructure. FlexPod has a leadership position in the industry, in the converged stack, thanks to our decade-long partnership NetApp Cisco, as you can see from the numbers in the slide. FlexPod was recognized by CRN, with FlexPod being named as the winner of the 2019 Product of the Year nomination. FlexPod is the #1 converged infrastructure solution on IT Central Station, a peer review site for IT professionals 2 years in a row. So our third step, which is after building at speed or using our hyper-converged and converged infrastructure, is to connect our on-prem data center to the cloud for greater flexibility in selecting where to place our application and better agility and mobility. ONTAP is a fundamental building block for creating a seamless hybrid cloud. It is mainly a software-defined solution that can run on major public cloud providers like Google, AWS, Azure, and IBM Cloud, whether replicating, tiering to cloud object storage, or storage grid on-prem, migrating, or even running just a cloud-only instance of ONTAP. The capabilities and data service that you love about ONTAP are transparent across boundaries. They are actually the same. Very important feature of Cloud Volume ONTAP, or abbreviated as CVO, is to allow you like-to-like migration of your mission-critical workloads, so you don't have to replatform or refactor. You can use the same technology you are using on-prem, put it on cloud, manage it, provide your services. It gives you the flexibility. And also, it will meet the performance of those workloads. Second value is the efficiency that ONTAP introduced with the deduplication and compression compaction. So we get a volume from the cloud, and through those efficiencies, deduplication, it will multiply by 3 times. So you are paying 1/3 instead of using that volume directly from the cloud, public cloud provider. Also, you are maintaining the same tools on-prem and on cloud. Our fourth step in our cloud journey after we built our hybrid cloud is to leverage the software as a service offering from the public cloud. And this here, when you leverage those SaaS services, here we can talk about innovation, full innovation. So this slide shows NetApp Cloud Portal. So where services can be consumed as a pay-as-you-go model. Or you have also the flexibility to bring your own license. In case you have on-prem some licenses from NetApp, you can use it on our cloud. I will go quickly into some of the nice services to consume, starting by the Cloud Analyzer, which provide comprehensive insight into costs and usage across all your cloud accounts. So if you have a multi-cloud, you don't have shadow costs or hidden costs. And this is happening with actionable recommendations. The second software as a service, which is Echo, automates reserved instance lifecycle management by identifying and selling off unused capacity and buying appropriate short-term automatically for you, okay, from third-party reservation. So this will allow you to benefit from long-term commitment with zero financial lock-in. Okay? It is like a broker. It will advise for you which one to select, which virtual machine. So for virtual machine on the cloud, you can get a reserved one for like 3 years. You can buy it up front, or you can get a spot one. A spot one is one which is actually, it's an excess capacity on the cloud. They sell it for a low cost. So here we are allowing you to benefit from this, from these services. A third one is Ocean, which is continuously analyzing how your containers are using infrastructure. It will automatically scale up and down the compute resources on the cloud, utilizing the optimal blend of spot, reserve, and on-demand compute instance. These are the instances that I explained now. Elasticsearch with AI-driven prediction of spot instance interruption and advanced workload rebalancing. So you can enjoy extreme cost reduction while meeting SLA in AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform for even your production and mission-critical workloads. And last one, which is very important these days, which is virtual desktop service, is NetApp software as a service control plane. So this is from where you will be able to manage your managed to environment. A managed to environment can be on-prem, can be on cloud. So you can provision virtual desktop for your infrastructure, okay, anywhere in the world from a control plane that is a software as a service, and it is easy to manage. Okay. So VDS support REST API that is interoperable with your multi-cloud deployment strategy and your users' chosen endpoint devices. It also provides native support for Microsoft Windows Virtual Desktop solution in Azure. Last phase of the journey to the cloud is how to infuse artificial intelligence while managing our multi-cloud and meeting our governance and compliance requirement. NetApp has petabytes worth of data about our installed base system, and we are using this in our NetApp Active IQ digital advisory product. We have applied advanced AI and machine learning techniques to uncover opportunities to proactively protect and optimize NetApp storage. We are then providing the insight and action to make it happen. We call this actionable intelligence, and it leads to higher availability of your system, improved security, where you have a dashboard you can choose. It will highlight any risk, security risk, and it will allow you to remediate that. Also, simplified administration. Now, let us take a quick look at how Active IQ uses artificial intelligence to turn data into action. As always, we start with the data. Each day, Active IQ receives telemetry data from hundreds of thousands of systems around the globe, adding to a multi-petabyte data lake. This data fuels the Active IQ intelligence engine, where predictive analytics and machine learning algorithms uncover opportunities to improve system health, availability, and security. Using AI operations, Active IQ derives actionable intelligence, which is made available in a variety of formats. First, there is a web UI user interface for full feature visibility into system health and security. You can access that web interface and you can see those health and security recommendations in action. Okay, you can put the best next action, upgrades. I will go into these in the next slide. There's a mobile app also for the on-go to alert that and advice. So it will alert you if you are outside, if you are away from your environment, it will alert you on your mobile device. API services allow you to programmatically integrate Active IQ Insight directly into your IT dashboard and change management for workloads like ServiceNow or BMC service desk. There are also new Ansible playbooks that can fully automate firmware updates. Active IQ evolved into a true digital advisor that use advanced AI operation to automate the proactive care and optimization of NetApp environment. You can now build a customized dashboard that reflects what is most important to you, like prioritize best next action that most effectively improves the overall health of your environment, give you an overview of your environment with system level details and granular level, what's ahead that could affect or impact your budget, like capacity planning, recommended software upgrades and kick off a new workflow that make it easy to plan and execute an upgrade. This is mainly automation. And summary of the impact of your NetApp support contract and ActiveIQ over the last years. So how it was benefiting you as an environment. Now, ActiveIQ Unified Manager, it's a centralized multi-system storage management. This is where you will manage your ONTAP systems software and provide comprehensive monitoring, reporting and management capabilities for storage systems that run ONTAP software. Cloud Insight, this product is a software as a service and it's also sold on-prem. It's called On-Command Insight. Helps you find the problem faster, manage resources effectively, do more with less, and meet your service level objective and service level agreement in the cloud. And also, it has a very nice feature where it will help you a lot by stopping ransomware attacks, okay, in its tracks with actionable insight, so before it occurs. It is for free for NetApp solution and paid for other party or other third-party vendors. And it has a huge list of supported third-party vendors, major storage vendor mainly. Now, this is the future of ActiveIQ. The future of ActiveIQ is to predict and resolve issues before they occur by applying deep and reinforcement learning. This will decrease the service desk tickets, and for those issues that could not be predicted, ActiveIQ provides recommendations that make resolving issues faster. This increases the IT operation team productivity. As a summary and key takeaways, NetApp Flash is a leader, as we saw in the position in Gartner quadrant. NetApp unique differentiator is the native integration with top hyperscaler. It's native. It's mainly the same appliance that you are using on-prem is being used with Microsoft Azure or other public cloud provider. And it's fully integrated in their portal. And at last, IDC recognized a new NetApp on the rise. Join us and register. Sorry about that. And finally, thank you, everybody. Let me check the questions. Thank you for attending.